Guys, please forget what they told you about grind, about hustle it out. Stop grinding, stop hustling, and consider what I'm about to tell you in this video, because if you don't, then you're never gonna get any type of success in life, in business, in relationships. You're never gonna get there because this is killing you, this is slowing you down. Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to another episode of Entrepreneurship with Jaime. And despite that dramatic intro, I'm not actually teaching you guys how to make the perfect coffee, although I make some pretty sick coffee. But today we're actually talking about burnout, and definition of burnout, for those of you who don't know, I'll just leave it down here. And if you don't know, I really don't blame you, because and one of the reasons why I made this video is because there's just not enough people talking about it in the personal development sphere, in the entrepreneurship sphere, but just life advice in general. And burnout is such a massive and important topic. And personally, it's one of my biggest fears, because guys, you never want to reach a point where you've done a lot of work, you've taken on so many tasks, and you've just you've tried to grind it out to get to your vision, but your body just can't take it, your mind can't take it, and it just shuts down, guys. And it's such a scary experience. I haven't gone through myself, but I've heard from people who have gone through it, and these are very successful entrepreneurs, and it's just the worst feeling, because you just feel like you just don't have the energy to do what you love most in life, which is creating a business, going after your vision, doing something worthwhile. And after hearing these stories, I decided to put systems in place that will allow me to keep my energy levels high, and to never have to go through burnout, because not being able to work towards my vision is one of the things that you really want to avoid. And that's why I'm putting this video together, guys, because I really want to share with you 4 tips to avoid burnout and to keep your energy levels really high. These are things that the most successful individuals do, and they didn't just grind out every single day. They avoided burnout. And after doing all my research, and I'm doing a lot of reading on the topic, and from my own personal experience, I just wanted to share with you guys this advice. So really excited to get into this, guys, and let's actually start. Alright guys, so I kind of want this to be a bit of a conversation, so just don't mind me. I'm actually gonna dig into some good old fruit. But yeah, you might be wondering, why did I decide to create this video? And I have to be honest, guys, I've been kind of feeling a bit of burnout lately. I feel like I've been taking way too many tasks. I feel like I have a lot on my plate right now. But yeah, I've just been doing a lot. I've been trying to grow my personal brand. I've also been very busy with my clothing brand, Road to Fame. Been organizing campaigns lately, and it's just been very hectic. And on top of that, I've had I'm trying to build my social media marketing agency. And on top of that, I have to keep up with my university work. And yeah, guys, I just felt like it's a lot to take in, and it's a lot of work, and I'm not getting too much sleep. And so I've been kind of feeling like my energy levels are not as high, because I'm kind of tired. So that's what actually got me to making this video. But let's actually start with the tips. Alright guys, so the first tip is delegation of tasks. Now, if you're a person a bit like me and you're very picky, whether that be with design, aesthetics, stuff like that, it's kind of hard for you to delegate tasks. And I don't blame you, because you always feel like you're the best person for the job, right? Especially if it's your own business. And I've kind of struggled with that myself. But guys, it's so essential, and it's something that I've started to implement myself, and it's something that really frees up a lot of your time. And you might be thinking, why would I free up my time? Would I just not get bored? And that's not that's not the case. And guys, the trick is not actually to do a lot of stuff, is to cut things that you don't need, that you don't necessarily have to do yourself, and to start focusing on things that actually matter. It's not the competition of who can have more things in the to-do list. That doesn't actually mean you're a very productive person, right? Busy, guys, is not good. It's not good to be busy. That just, it shows a lack of organization. And the trick is to cut things, to do less, and to focus on things that actually matter, whether that be income producing activities, whether that be, if you're an athlete, whatever, actually training on particular things, focusing on things that are going to yield the greatest results. And, it's something that it's so essential. For example, I found that, lately I'm having to do tasks that don't actually get me any closer to my vision, and you guys might be feeling that way. Even if it means that you have to pay someone to do it, the time that it frees up is so valuable to you guys, and it gets to a point where if you can afford that transaction of money for time, which is definitely an investment that you have to do, it's a no-brainer. So start delegating tasks, delegate, and it's one of the ways that you'll avoid burnout. Now, my second tip, and you might have heard a lot about this, but guys, it's just being healthy, maintaining a healthy lifestyle. As an entrepreneur and a business person, or if you're really trying to accomplish something great in life, which is what this channel is all about, yes, we know we're just really busy people. But guys, that should never take away from keeping a healthy lifestyle, keeping up with exercise, keeping up with your diet, keeping up with sleep, and those are the 3 pillars that you have to focus on. Diet is just so essential, guys. You really have to treat yourself like a golden goose, and let me explain this analogy. Basically, you have to think of yourself as a golden goose that produces golden eggs, right? But guys, if you don't maintain this golden goose, then that goose is going to be, maybe it'll be malnourished, or it'll be lacking some exercise, and then it's going to stop producing those golden eggs. And those are the results that are going to get you to where you want to be in life. And it's really going to be the difference between you achieving all you want in life and you staying broke, unaccomplished, or whatever it is, guys. So it's just so essential to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Things that you have to consider in terms of diet. Now, if you want to read a lot more about it, and I really recommend you do, check out this book, Mark Hyman, The Ultimate Solution. But it's just so essential, guys, for your brain function as well, and for keeping your body, at an optimum energy level. Now, in terms of exercise, guys, myself, I try to get exercise every single day in the morning, and it actually helps you be a lot more productive, guys, when your blood starts moving, and you're just a lot sharper, and you really have to get the exercise. If you can do it in the morning, then even better. But really get the exercise, because it's also gonna help you sleep much better, and that's my third point: sleep. You really have to be getting enough sleep. Yes, at the start, I do agree that you have to kind of hustle it out, and you won't be getting as much sleep, because that's just the start. Once you get those systems and processes in place, then you can relax a bit. But yeah, the start is always tough. You're gonna get less sleep than you usually do. The third tip, guys, is take a month break. Again, if you're starting your entrepreneurship journey and you really haven't created anything for yourself, then yes, you maybe shouldn't take as many breaks, and yes, you should maybe not sleep as much at the beginning. But guys, it's really essential to take breaks, and it's something that the top performers do. There's a massive misconception in productivity as well, and people think that just because they're working at a desk for many hours, they're being productive, or they're actually doing a lot of work, and it's not really the case. It's not the hours that you put in, but what you put into the hours. There's times of expansion and there's times of compression, there's times when you have to be going really hard at it, and there's times when you have to completely rest and have time off for yourself, so that you can come back even stronger and crush it. Guys, your body and your mind is just not going to take consistent expansion and consumption of its resources, because that's just not sustainable. You have to take breaks, and it's essential, because business entrepreneurship and life is just not a sprint, guys. It's more of a marathon, and whoever wins is the one that can stay consistent the longest. It's the one that can produce outstanding results the longest time, and that's the people who win. And it's also great to take a break, because you kind of leave the trenches, right? You see things from a different angle, and you kind of start analyzing what you're doing. Because if you're grinding every single day, right, you kind of get stuck into what you're doing. You're putting out YouTube videos every single day, but you don't take some time off to really decompress and think, what am I doing? What is this? Where is this all leading? Is this aligned with my vision? And that's why it's so essential also to take time to decompress. So take a fucking break, and your body and your mind will forever be grateful, and your results will also skyrocket. Yes, in my case, when I don't take that many breaks, and they're not very, very long, but when I do, I go really, really hard on my breaks, right? So I completely rest. I'll most likely shut down my phone completely. I'll turn it off for 10 hours, maybe 15 hours, so no one can really distract me, and I'm really taking some time to decompress, to rest, to get energy back in the system, and to really get energy from either seeing my friends, going out with my friends, whatever, going to the beach, whatever I'm doing, eating a really nice meal, whatever it is, guys. But really go hard on your breaks, really go hard when you're working, and really expand, really decompress, and that's the way to do it. There's no grade. It's binary. It's you're either really working hard, or you're really resting. You're really getting your energy back in. My last tip, guys, is you have to do some type of spiritual practice, meditation, whatever it works for you guys. You need to take some time off your day, every single day, to just take some deep breaths. To also be grateful, affirmations and stuff like that, but also get into spiritual practice, try to be in the present, in the now, really be conscious, because if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business person, or if you're doing something in life that's really worthwhile, which is again what this channel is all about, there's going to be a lot of people trying to hit you up, there's going to be a lot of problems going your way. It's a lot of successes, but entrepreneurs, I often think that we're firefighters, right? And we're always trying to put out fires. And if you don't do meditation, or if you don't do any type of spiritual practice, guys, these problems are going to take a massive toll mentally, and it's going to eventually lead to burnout, because no human can take that many problems. Because, guys, what meditation is going to allow you to do is it's just going to allow you to deal with problems in a much easier way. You're not going to make as much of the problems as you normally would, because you're a lot more present, you're just a lot more conscious, and you don't think of the problems in the grand scheme of things, in the grand scheme of life, as important as you would if you were not meditating. Now, myself, I try to meditate every single day, 15 minutes, and I'm pretty good at keeping that habit, because I do it right in the morning, right after I shower, and it's just a habit that you have to ingrain into your morning routine, or into your daily routine, because it's so crucial, and it's gonna have a massive impact on your well-being and your success in life. Alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Really hope you enjoyed this topic, burnout, and the ways you can avoid it. And it's such an important aspect of the entrepreneurial journey, and it's just a thing that you have to get right if you're to have any type of success. And I really just hope you implement some of the things that we talked about in here today. Remember, first, you got delegate. You need to delegate tasks. Then second, you need to take a break. Then you need to have a healthy lifestyle. And you also need to do some kind of spiritual practice. Meditation is always good. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave it a like, and go ahead and smash that subscribe button, because we've got so much content coming out on entrepreneurship, personal development, lifestyle. It's really special content, and I'm really excited to share with you guys. And yeah, we've got something special going on in this channel, so go ahead and subscribe down below. Also, leave in the comments any type of questions you might have about burnout, how to keep your energy levels high, and ask anything away on the kind of things that I implement into my own life, or just share with me what you're doing. You know, I answer every single comment, so it'd be great to hear that from you. Also guys, remember I'm doing free coaching calls, 15 to 20 minutes on any topic that you choose: entrepreneurship, branding, lifestyle, marketing, whatever it is. Link in the description. Subject you have to email me at, and the subject will have to be I'm serious about my business, and I really hope we can make that happen, guys. I'm only gonna open it up for a bunch of people who are really serious, so maybe 5 to 10 people, and we'll really make that happen. So guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.